I've told you about one of my great loves in the wine world is Zinfandel. California Zinfandel, love the stuff. Not all of it, but when it's made well, it is worth its weight in gold. My other great love, I seem to have a lot of them, but let's say this one is port. Port is underappreciated, undervalued at times, but great port is also worth its weight in gold. And if I'm at a table and somebody says, hey, let's open a bottle of port, I'm all for it. And if you're chez moi and I say, who wants some port, I will open a bottle like that if you say you're in. So if you ever get the invite, you know. Anyway, today's wine is a Warre's 2000 Colheita Tawny Port. Never sure how to pronounce the name of the company, but anyway, they still make great port. Colheita means harvest, and ports of this nature are made from one vintage, but unlike vintage port, they are barreled for a minimum of 7 years and can be aged for many years longer. This is a tawny port, thus it gets brown over time and develops some really interesting flavors and aromas the longer they are aged. This one is blended by master blender Charles Symington and is stunningly lush Colheita port. I was absolutely blown away when I tasted it. What is most dominant here is the dried cherry and orange peel, but there's also some superb spice and an intense yet delicious linger on the palate that is just seductive and, for the lack of a better term, inducing. Because you take that sip and you go, oh, that's really lovely. It's got that great tawny flavor. That's the Warre's 2000 Colheita Tawny Port. The price is $39.95 here in Ontario, where we shoot the videos, and I give it 4.5 stars out of 5. I'm Michael Pinkus, the Grape Guy, for michaelpinkuswinereview.com. Join me again next week, and we'll look at another great bottle of wine.
You've been watching The Wine Review with the Grape Guy, Michael Pinkus. Don't miss a single video. Subscribe today by visiting YouTube or just clicking that little button on the left. To find out more about michaelpinkuswinereview.com, visit the website. Sign up for the new weekly newsletter. And while there, why not get the scoop on the new Grape Guy Events app, where you collect points for visiting wineries, attending events, retweeting videos, and so much more. Grape Guy Events, giving you more from your wine experience. Thanks for watching. See you next week.